as you just saw in those 2 clips, it is thunderstorming, and it was kind of like a sudden, we really didn't expect this to hit. We knew there was gonna be some rain moving in, but like this is actually a little bit more intense than what they were expecting. We're now expecting like severe thunderstorms over the next couple hours. The worst part is once the storms are finished moving through, the rain's gonna let up just a little bit, and then the temperatures are gonna drop and freeze. So, and then it's supposed to turn into snow overnight or early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning was supposed to be our shopping day. So honestly, it's 50-50. Good news, everybody, we did not get snowed in until after Aldi's today. And I say that because they were expecting it to come about 6 o'clock. It didn't start snowing until about 12 o'clock. So let's go look real quick at what it looks like, and then I will tell you what we picked up from Aldi's and Walmart. And instead of a Sam's Club haul, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Oh, it's snowing. Instead of a Sam's Club haul, I'm going to do a video on breakfast and lunches for Matt's work for 1 full week for, I think I got it under $25. And that includes drinks. Yeah, that's kind of what snow looks like whenever it was raining 24 hours before, but it's snowing. So with that in mind, that we may be snowed in like later this week, or the fact that, you know, we finally are getting snowfall here, and like I said, when that happens, we could get snowed in for a couple days where we can't get out or anything. I went ahead and bought a couple things ahead for just like freezer and pantry stock up. Not a lot. This is not like a stock up video. I bought a few things extra just in case like this happens again next weekend, and that way we don't have to try to worry about getting out. We did get home before it started getting really bad, but we do have to go pick Matt up. So let me go ahead and show you what I picked up from Aldi's for kind of planning for a snow day and for a normal home and work week for us. So like I said, I'm going to do a separate video of how I bought Matt's breakfast and lunches. I think I kept it around $25 for a whole week. That includes like his drinks. It doesn't include like coffee creamer for in the morning. It does not include like Mio energy drinks. It includes like a drink to go with his lunch, breakfast and lunches for a week. And some of it may last over a week, but we'll get into that tomorrow. And this also, what else does this not include? Oh, this is just Aldi's, and then I'll show you Walmart here in a minute. Hi. 12 ounces, and I'll take the, what pod did you put in there?
Caramel vanilla.
Okay. I have a child making coffee for Dad and me for whenever we finish and go to pick him up in like 20 minutes. Or leave to pick him up in 20 minutes. This is one of the Huntington Home tablecloths. It has like it's the vinyl ones. I like the vinyl ones because right now they're using that coffee table in the living room for like snacks during the day for school and stuff. Just because. So I wanted to get them a new tablecloth that was more Valentine's Day. I wanted to get one with hearts on it, but they really like the pink checkered, and they can reuse this one in the spring as well. The loaves of bread, we don't know why, but split top wheat bread. I'm going to put you on camera. Oh, you're excited about that. Split top wheat bread. For some weird reason, normally on snow days in Tennessee, snow means hoard all the milk, bread, and eggs that you can, except for right now for eggs. But that's not why we were doing it. This is just our normal weekly grocery haul. And we normally buy 2 loaves of bread, but I wasn't going to get any because we actually have somebody who's been dropping off like food that people have been giving them from a food pantry because they need them to take it so that the food doesn't go bad. But their family's not using it fast enough, so they've been gifting us some of it while we're on a little bit of a tighter budget right now. And they've been giving us bread. So I wasn't going to get bread, but these were 79 cents a loaf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze these. What I'm not planning on using for this week, they're going to go to the freezer and do for freezer stock up. And then we don't use them for normal sandwiches once they've been frozen. We'll use them for like garlic toast or like toasted sandwiches or something like that. Not like regular like cold sandwich bread or even like PB&Js. Although one of mine actually likes toasted PB&J. Or do 2 of them. That's cute.
I like PB&J.
Yeah, they're cute. 2 gallons of 2% milk, 1 box of the protein bars. This is to refill because we used a box of these on our Oak Ridge trip. So I wanted to go ahead and get another one to refill before I forgot and go ahead and do it. And that was one of those easy stock up items. 1 box of the 4 sticks of unsalted butter, 2 containers of the 16-ounce sour cream, 2 bags of the bacon Caesar chopped salad will go with pizzas you'll see in a minute that we bought from Walmart today because it was cheaper and they had better flavor options. They'll be for our Pizza Friday tonight because we wanted to start doing salad with pizza to make it stretch and to give more vegetable on Pizza Friday nights. I'll go to the back, from back to front. Seasoned fries are a stock up. 2 bags of Mexican style cheese are for tacos for this week. Sharp cheddar was a stock up. If I don't use it before next week, I'll freeze it. Cheese can freeze, and then we use it for like lasagna, cheese roll ups, something like that. They did not have, I don't know what's going on with the broccoli, you guys, but Aldi's has not had broccoli 2 weeks in a row in stock. Like just broccoli. Stuff with broccoli in it? Absolutely. The just broccoli or the broccoli cauliflower carrot medley, they don't have them. So instead, what I'm going to do is, instead of doing like a beef and broccoli dish that I was going to do, we're going to do these sausages. No, we're going to do this Polska sausage and 2 of these bags of vegetables, and then the other 2 will be for stock up for doing ramen for lunches for the rest of this week. 2 things of bananas. I actually normally can't have banana unless it's mixed in something else because I can't handle the strong potassium by itself. My body just tries to reject it. But I can have it if it's mixed in something else and kind of dilutes it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to do peanut butter and banana sandwiches this week, and then I'll cover a little bit of that more. I'm putting it here with this haul, but I'm also bought this one specifically to go with the lunch stuff for Matt. Yes, 12, and Dad takes strong. Push the strong button. Again, Polska sausage to go with that. 4 boxes of the Heat and Serve. So if you're ever at Aldi's and you need an easy meat and you're on a tight budget, these boxes year round range from 99 cents to $1.29 a box. There's 10 links in here. We use like a box and a half. So 2 of these are going to be stock up, and then 2 of these are going to be for eggless pancakes later this week. My daughter has mastered eggless pancakes right now. It's great. Chocolate chip cookie dough for 1 dessert for this week. We're trying to cut back, so 1 dessert for this week. We're going to do the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. This was something new. They have their protein blueberry waffles. We're going to try them and see if they're any good. There's 10 waffles in here. They were about $3 for the box, I think. But we're going to do that for like a morning where we just, I think probably tomorrow morning, where we just do an easy breakfast for those. So one of the things that Matt likes to add to his ramen whenever we're making like Asian style ramen at home is the everything bagel seasoning, and these are really good to put over just like toast and butter for an easy side dish for items. So we got 2 of those. We also bought 1 lemon pepper seasoning to hopefully do some fish soon. They're clearancing out the charcuterie items, so I picked up 1 more bag of dried figs for Matt for the year. 4 cans of the French style green beans. We still have green beans that we canned ourselves 4 years ago, but we wanted something a little bit different, and our oldest is really good at making these French style green beans with just like meat drippings and stuff. It's really, really good. 4 cans of the whole kernel corn is going to be probably for ramen noodles. 2 are for this week, 2 are for stock up. Sliced carrots, 2 for this week, 2 for stock up. Mushrooms, I'm going to try making faux noodles like a soup and add the mushrooms to it. That is it from Aldi's for this week, except for, like I said, the items that you kind of maybe saw in the glimpse in the background for the video for tomorrow. Let me put this away, and then I will show you Walmart. From Walmart, we have the 20-ounce bag 60% cacao bittersweet chocolate chips. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, I thought you said you were on a budget, and I thought you said you were also stocking up for cold. We have found that if we don't have anything chocolate, sweet, kind of like something that can, you know, something like that in the colder weather, it just kind of seems to make it worse. And also, like, then whenever you get back out in public again, you're like, oh, give me all the junk food, and it becomes like a healthy eating habit after that. Like, that's our personal experience with it. Again, we've lived here for 10 years, so and also, if it's just really bitterly cold and we run out of like breakfast food, the kids will make muffins, and one of them loves to make chocolate chip muffins. So that's why when it's freezing cold, I actually prioritize dark chocolate chips. And also, it's not as bad as other things could be. I was out of bouillon cubes. We do sometimes make our own chicken broth, especially if we are making barley, what do we call it? Pottage, a barley pottage. Somebody gave us barley years ago, and we're still trying to finish it off. And we make it like you do oats, and then we do pottage out of it. I'll put it in a video eventually. These Mios were, let's get into some of the IBOTTA, you guys. IBOTTA has been my friend this trip. Mio, so on IBOTTA, we have $4.70 back. It went ahead and went to our account. And because it pushed us over $20, I'm counting all the stuff that we bought today as what the price was after I bought it, because we already have the money back in our account. IBOTTA has 10 cents rebate per Mio and an additional 10 cents off any energy drink. And the energy drink covers Mio Energies, because you add them to water and make your own energy drink. This is the Acai Berry Storm, Strawberry Pineapple Smash, Tropical Fusion, and the Black Cherry. These are the 4 flavors Matt likes that come in the Mio Energies. He doesn't like the other 2 that are in like the gray bottles. And this is for stock up for this week. I did not plan this with his week of lunches because I didn't feel like that was like really a fair comparison, because he doesn't take these every day to work. He doesn't use them every day at work. And this is not like a necessity for his lunches. I'm just going to cover the basic breakfast and lunch items that he's taking. If he takes one of these, he will, and it would be like an added $2 to $3 on the week, whatever we're going to do in the video you're going to see tomorrow. Let's talk about pizza for tonight though, and hopefully leftovers tomorrow. If not, we'll have ramen. Philly cheesesteak pizza. The Sam's Choice ones have had more variety of different flavors with still cheaper costs than some of the other name brand pizzas right now. So that's been really cool. Sam's Choice Philly cheesesteak, we're going to try it. Spinach Alfredo is one of my favorite pizzas because I am allergic to tomatoes. I can occasionally have some specific brands of tomato pizzas because they don't put as much, or they don't have as much acid in their pizza, the tomato sauce. They dilute it more, so I can have the ones that dilute their sauce. But these are both the white sauce pizza, which is great. And then the thin crust bacon lovers pizza is a red sauce, but the cheese in it kind of counteracts it. And I've had that one before, and it was fine because again, diluted sauce is my friend. We have one 12-pack of the chicken flavored ramen because last week I don't think we did a haul because we were doing our Oak Ridge trip. We did beef and shrimp, and now we're out of chicken. Chicken seems to be the favorite because it can go with a lot of different things, and when you add flaxseed to it, it just tastes like chicken noodles. It doesn't taste like the beef one. If you add flaxseed, it's kind of weird sometimes. So it's really hard to explain. The chicken one, it goes really well with. Because we don't know if we're going to get snowed in or not, and Matt and I have found that in the colder months, we're more prone to drink like 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, whereas in the the colder months, we drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. In the hotter months, we may drink 2 a day, but normally just 1 a day. But right now, we've been doing like 2 to 3 a day, and so we went ahead and bought 3 creamers to try to get us through in case we get snowed in. We'll still have coffee creamer. Great Value brand, getting the Great Value brand creamer was cheaper than buying extra milk and anything to help sweeten it, so I did not have any guilt about buying these, which was like $2.50 each. And then anything else that would have been for coffee was like $3 or more. So I went with the flavor creamer instead. Also, what I love about this is that the blueberry cobbler one has dairy or has milk in it, but it has no lactose in it. So my lactose free one can actually use it because she loves blueberry. So Italian sweet cream, they brought it back. Don't know what happened to it for a couple weeks, but they brought it back. The chocolate caramel is so good, especially with these Green Mountain dark chocolate hazelnut pods. The Italian sweet cream is really good with the Kauai coffees. Just really, really good. And then the blueberry cobbler I'm going to have with the Green Mountain, I've got the flavor down. Caramel vanilla. And we buy that in bulk at Sam's because it's the cheapest way to get it. And last but, or no, not last, not least, 2 more things. We have 2 Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar 2 liters. And the last no excitement thing here is I was out of freezers or gallon size Ziplocs. And yes, I get the freezer brand ones because I feel like they close better. So that's it. Groceries done. If we get snowed in, we do. If not, great. And we'll be ready to go for the next couple weeks.